Aquarius, hello my darlings. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading. Yes, yes, yes. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a note. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. I just saw the Emperor and the Devil. All right. Thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations, and let's talk about your energy. Like, I can't even finish my introduction. Listen, I heard this fight before I even started this recording. There's a fight. There's a fight. There's an argument. There's a conflict. There's a battle. And it's a mother. It's a mother lover. You understand me? And it feels like either Aquarius and Aquarius, or it feels like Aquarius and Capricorn. And I have to mention Aries and Taurus because I saw the Emperor energy. And it's bad. Okay? I don't see either side conceding. That's the problem. So Aquarius, if you're listening to this message, then consider it. Because at this point, this energy is so volatile that I don't think nothing good, there's no winner. And I just talked to, I don't even remember who, about a battle that nobody is the winner. When somebody won, they're not winning because they're winning with malice or with trickery. So they still have to face the karma that comes with it in the future. They still have to face the punishment of their maker. You know, God will still have justice. You understand? But this feels really, really intense energy. I'm going to pull an energy from the Psychic Tarot for you. Thank you. And there's heartache and loss. Three of Swords energy, heartache and loss, pain, period. Okay. Material and spiritual prosperity is at the bottom of the deck. I stand by my original statement. Whoever's winning is not winning. So Aquarius, I'm saying that if you feel that you're winning, you're not. Because you're doing so because you're playing dirty. That's all I'm saying. Now, you feel like what I'm speaking is the truth. So how can it be dirty? I hear you. So give me a chance. Your intent is still to harm. It's not to teach. Your intent is to, like a King of Swords energy. When a King of Swords, wields his sword, is to cut somebody and watch him bleed. The Queen of Swords, when she wields her sword, she's going to cut you, but then she's going to bandage you, and she's going to talk to you as to why you got cut and teach you, to do better so that you don't get cut again. That's the difference in the energies. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how this feels. Somebody is taking a heck of a loss here, heck of a beating, heck of a hurt. And to me, it feels like somebody that was malicious and their intent was to hurt you, or your intent is to hurt another. And the material and spiritual prosperity that comes with at the bottom of the deck is for the winner who thinks they won, but they're not. This Six of Wands energy is victorious because the battle was won, but you still have to face your maker. Okay? What's under that? Intuition, and you know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it just as well as you know your name. Firm foundation under that. Solar plexus. Yeah. It's at some point when you're in conflict, somebody has to say, I know I can say this and really shut this thing down. you know what, but I'm not going to do that because that's going to mess them up. I'm going to just go ahead about my business. That's where I'm at with that. You understand? That's how this feels to me. This feels like you, Aquarius. This is somebody else, or vice versa. Take it how, you know, it resonates to you. That's how the energy feels. But overall, the center energy is speaking to hurt and loss and heartache and pain. And those things are tied to some type of betrayal normally. For a few, it may be a crossover. Okay. Okay, it may be a crossover and somebody leaves you something. Somebody leaves you some type of inheritance for your child. Is for not, it's for you, but it's for you to take care of your child or for you to leave to your child, something like that. Ooh, center energy, please, for Aquarius. I'm using Dreams of Gaia. Thank you. King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Forceful, prominent, focused. Thank you. Leo, definitely present here. This is drive, will, determination. This is a worthy, you know, this is definitely, if you're going to take on a battle, this is the energy to be in, okay? Because the king of the jungle is who you messing with, you know, right now. That might be how you feel, you know what I'm saying? With Seven of Earth crowning you, this is an energy of really aligning yourself with self, aligning yourself with your surroundings, just really trying to focus on peace, meditate on growth, on prosperity, on the future, and getting grounded, getting in tune. You understand what I'm saying? So it seems that you're on the ready, but your spirit is focused on tomorrow. What's undermining the energy for Aquarius? What's undermining this energy, please? Thank you so much. The journey. Isn't that obvious? Don't we all, you know what? I wish life had a blueprint where it said make a left, make a right, make a left, make a right. But it's always the crossroads, you know? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? You know, which way do I go? Now, neither of these journeys will lead you to a bad place. You're going to reach your destination, but the pathway is different. You understand? That's the difference with this journey energy. The pathway is different. It don't have to be as hard on one side than it is the other. Where's this coming from? Can I have one on the past energy, please, for Aquarius? Who? Now, I don't understand how Aquarius, you feel like a boomstick is a problem. Or the poom poom stick. How can that be a problem? You got 99 problems, but that shouldn't be one. I'm trying to tell you. But guys, this is passion, creativity, new beginnings, birthing life-changing events. This is fertile energy. There could have been a pregnancy or a pregnancy that you found out about. I ain't gonna lie now. We're gonna keep it decent, okay? But this is definitely forward, future, divine motion that took place in the past that sparked this fire and flame in you. So maybe you bossed up, jumped into that boomstick energy and started standing your ground and speaking your piece, and it rocked the boat. I mean, if you had to, that's what you had to do. But I'm just saying, just be careful of how you win. Page of Water coming up in future energy. This energy came up in the same position for Libras. If you're connected with a Libra or have Libra in your chart, And it also tied to a childlike energy for Libra as well. All right, so now I'm thinking you had me, okay, 8 of fire at the bottom of the deck, divine communication. Now, let me say this. Aquarius, you may have had some type of problem or issue or something with somebody, and it's leading towards, to be honest, either a child to break the fight, or some type of apology or revelation of love, revelation of emotion that's through a child's eye view. You understand what I'm saying? That helps calm or soothe this pain. Does that make sense? That helps soothe this pain. Have divine motion with this 8 of fire, which speaks to travel, communication, things like that, and it moves fast. King of air is right under that. We just talked about that King of swords energy. Ooh, there's a conversation that's going to take place, and it's going to be a hard one. It's coming in hard, and it's coming in fast. It's coming in hard and fast, and you're ready for it. You know, you're ready for it. You feel like you deserve, you know, some answers or some clarity or some truth, or that's what somebody coming to you for, you know, and again, you're ready for them. But something is not right. I'm trying to tell you, something is not right. Something is not right. We're going to find out. You know I'm going to find out. I want to start right with that boomstick, because the boomstick lets you know how it flow when it go, don't you know? Woo! Aquarius. Almost as if this feels like you're making it harder than it has to be honest. With this journey undermining this process here, it's like you're making it harder than it has to be. Or somebody is trying to make it harder for you than it has to be. You know, take it how it resonates. All right, let's start with that boomstick. Ace of fire, past energy, Aquarius, please. Ace, thank you. And we have a 5 of cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The energy speaks to that turnaround. So this boomstick energy hopefully took you out of a place of regret and turned you towards a place of positive thinking. Okay, tell me more. Past energy. And there's a 6 of Pentacles. Now, I have to say breadcrumbing because it applies to the energy. It feels to me that something, how can I say this? Somebody did something that they may regret, because these cups are shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right. So they might regret what they did. Okay. You did this to somebody, or somebody did this to you. Okay. But overall, when you look at the big picture of it, you felt like it was fair, like you deserved it. Tell me more. Or they deserved it. High Priestess reverse. And maybe they don't even know you did it. Or they're not trusting their intuition that it's you. Or you're not trusting your intuition of who it is. Whatever, however this resonates. Let me get one on the High Priestess. All right. The Fool and the Sun. Yeah, they didn't even see it. Yeah, somebody got away with something dirty with that Fool energy, but it's like they did, but they didn't. They got away with it, but they didn't, because this person knows. So Aquarius, you know what they did, or they know what you did. It's just that they're not saying nothing. The High Priestess energy is silent. You know, they feel like, you know what, you take that, I'll take the loss. Just go ahead. You know, I'm going on to my new beginning. I'm going on to my happiness. And that's that. You know what I mean? You moved on, or they moved on from you. But the energy is still here. So this issue is not resolved. Okay. let's talk about this King of Fire. Center energy. 7 of Pentacles. See, putting into work and not being satisfied with the results. Tell me more. 9 of Wands. Defensive. What are you defensive about? The home. 3 of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody may not like their living situation and don't feel like it's working out. You're trying to change it, but it's taking a while for it to change or something to come in. Tell me more. It's like frustrating you. I feel frustrated right now. The world, yeah, it's not ending. Like it's, if you're trying to move, it's like everything you do to move, it seems like it don't work. You know what I mean? Everything you're trying to do, it just seems like it don't work. The paperwork don't be right. The money don't be right. The location is not right. You know, something, you know, falls through with a move or with a job, something that you're trying to change. You're trying to make a drastic change, and it seems like you're running into a brick wall no matter where you turn. But your focus is still prominent and promising. Tell me about the 7 of Earth that's crowning Aquarius, please. 5 of Swords. Trickery. Deceit. That's that battle. I'm telling you, tell me more. Page of Swords. Yeah, with this child, I'm telling you, something has to do with a child, or a child is going to be involved, or the cause of, or the center of some type of conflict. And even though you see your future and you're making plans for a future that's calm and fruitful and loving and peaceful, you still have to get out of where you are. But right now, everything you do to try to get out of where you are, it just seems like it falls through. You understand what I'm saying? Tell me about the journey. Why is it undermining Aquarius? Why is this journey? Knight of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is a divine message coming in, or some type of communication coming in, and it's coming in fast. Why is it a problem? King of Pentacles. Regarding security, regarding stability, regarding maybe a father figure. 6 of Swords. A Taurus said you can't leave. Oh, wow. You can't leave. That I literally just heard that. You can't leave. Oh, wow. That didn't sound good. Just give me a second. A Taurus or a Capricorn. It's almost as if their intentions is to just keep chaos in your life, or keep you in the middle of their storm, in the middle of their foolishness. And I think that they are very open with this. They're not hiding it. They've probably said it to you 1,000 times. I'm not going to lie. But it puts you at a crossroads of this journey, because you feel that you're trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get away. And I feel like I can't. I feel like everything I do is falling apart. I feel like right now it's nothing but God keeping me together, you know, giving you those woosah moments to keep you sane, because you're, seems like, in the middle of so much chaos and conflict within your spirit as well as your surroundings. Internally, you're bossing up, you're trying to move forward and be positive and put in work to make changes in your life. But there is some regret here. Aquarius, y'all, I think you did somebody dirty. I ain't gonna lie. And it's almost as if you feel like this is your punishment, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Tell me about this Page of Water. Future energy. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. I don't like it. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Somebody is really getting a whooping. 7 of Swords for stealing. Look at the swords, guys. Did you steal somebody's money? Or steal something from somebody? Like, you can't. This is, you know, this is God. I want to tell you you're going to have a great life and live happily ever after, or tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. But you getting a whipping. Somebody is getting a whipping. They stole your money and they getting a whipping. And they're going to have to apologize for that with that Page of Cups energy to make it right, so that they can lift this whipping off of their spirit and God can, you know, start getting them together. Because right now you're in the middle of so much chaos and turmoil, or somebody is. They're really getting a punishment for being a fool. And they didn't get away with nothing, because with the sun illuminates dark places. It shows you what you can't see in the dark. You see it in the light of the sun. So nobody got away with nothing. And they getting a whipping for mistreating you, Aquarius. Or Aquarius, you're getting a whipping for mistreating somebody. But let's talk about this divine communication. I want to get something positive here for you. 8 of Fire, please, at the bottom of the deck. And we have a 7 of Cups. Because, you know, this is where you're going to, this is that crossroads. That, you know, the choice is yours, Aquarius, on how to handle the situation, all right? You have a few options, you know, in front of you. Tell me more. Thank you. The Chariot is reversed, and you're going to have to make that decision to make the, if you want to see some change. If you want to see some change, you're going to have to make that decision. And now this makes sense to me more with this heartache and loss and material and spiritual prosperity. Somebody is feeling the loss. Another person is feeling the glow up. The person that think they won and got away with something are really, you didn't hurt nobody. You didn't hurt nobody because they knew the intuition is on point. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers, which speaks to choice. It doesn't have to always speak to companionship or divine connections as far as divine feminine and masculine. This can also say, you know, God gives you free will. You have a choice, or somebody has a choice to make things right with this Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, like I said. All right, but the choice is yours, and somebody is juggling whether or not they want to make this change. Death energy with the Scorpio. It's going to take strength. It's hard humbling yourself. We're human. Don't nobody want to humble themselves down, but don't think of it as that. Think of it as bossing up. Just as you're bossing up with empowerment with this King of Fire energy, this Empress that tames this beast, that puts her hand in the lion's mouth, is abundant, intuitive, a creative thinker, intuitive. I mean, I can't even, she's all 4 queens. Come on. That's power. And this will turn the wheel in your favor and break that karma and turn it into some dharma, so some good things can come out of the empowerment that you have with this King of Wand energy and the boomstick that you've had. So you're getting the creativity and the ideas and the force and the motion. You got all of this good things going in your spirit, but it just seems like the world around you is falling into chaos because somebody is either done you wrong or you did somebody wrong that you need to make it right. That will give you the independence you want, the freedom you want, the grounding you want, the calm you want, the solace you want, the peace that you want. Because this Knight of Pentacles energy right here says, God, I'm ready when you are. But until you're ready, I'm good. All right? Whew. Aquarius, that was heavy and that was a lot. And I know it was all over the place. Either it resonated or it didn't. I ain't gonna lie. Either way, I do hope it helps in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? If any event that none of this resonated for you, that's okay. Just leave it here for somebody else. Check your moon and rising signs, all right? I'd appreciate still a thumbs up for the effort. Just saying. But remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.